I can guarantee you, everybody out there who is struggling with their chipping will not be able to do that last exercise. Remember, with a chip shot, a normal standard chip shot, you're not trying to get the ball up in the air. If anything, in your head, you're thinking, I've got to hit this ball low. You maybe visualize something out in front of you and try and hit it underneath that. The more you try and help a standard chip shot up, the more you're going to back up and hit here. Now, there's a very simple drill for this. So you get an alignment rod. You know, I wouldn't recommend using a golf club for this unless it's a really old club, because you could break the shaft. So don't stick your brand new graphite club down there, because it will break the shaft. But you put that sort of middle of your stance inside your left heel, whatever you feel like. Keep the ball forward. Remember, when it comes to practicing chipping, always practice with the ball further forward than even you'd use on the golf course. Because if you can play a chip shot with the ball forward, it will encourage the correct technique. And if you can play from there, you'll have no problem playing from the middle of your stance, and you'll have no problem playing from the back of your stance. But if you only practice your chip shots, I've got a 56-degree wedge like this. So I'm practicing with like a 7-iron loft here, well, maybe an 8-iron loft or so. Well, once I get good at that, I'll never be able to play the other shots. So practice this one 9 times out of 10, and by all means use the different chip shots on the golf course where you're in the middle of your stance, or even back here if it's a bad lie. But in general, practice with the ball forward. Put a stick 6 inches behind it. So that means if that stick is behind it, I have to stay forward in order to get a nice strike on that. Okay? The minute if I try and back up here, I'm going to hit the stick and miss hit it.